हाँ नहीं हाँ यही है सत्संग ये ललिता जी का उसका हमको एडिट करना ललिता तुम दे दो भाभी अभी आप थोड़ा इधर से हाँ
Hey everyone, we are going to start the program in about 5 minutes. So if you want some tea or appetizers, please grab them from the hallway and then we're going to find the seat. All right, we're going to start in 5 minutes.
हम एडिट कर देते बस अरे आप सब गड़बड़ हो गई आप अपना फोन खाली दिलो And then here, बस इतना ही जानूं
We're getting ready to start. Appetizers, tea. Grab it now, find your seat. We're going to start in about 2 minutes, okay? मुझे तक सारी तेरा सारा खेल के जो बता ओ तुझको सिखाए तुझे शर्माए जैसे मेरा है खुदा झूठ सा तू ही मेरी तू ही मेरी बात और कुछ ना जानूं बस इतना ही जानूं All right, everyone, please get you back to your seats. All right. We got some last minute people grabbing samosas. All right. All right. How's everybody doing this evening? Oh, we can do a little bit better than that. How y'all doing this evening? Yeah. Where's the happy couple at? Where they go? Oh, right in front of me. Okay, right next to this question. Right seat side. First of all, congratulations, happy anniversary. We are all, yes, let's clap it up, clap it up. We are all gathered here today for the free food and drinks. I'm sorry, to celebrate Kanan and PK's 21st wedding anniversary. How incredible is that? 21 years. They might have some secrets and tips to make it very worth it. 21 years. We're like 13, 12. 13. All right. We got time. We'll catch up. Well, listen, we're really excited.
Catch up, by the way.
Maybe if we do catch up, there's problems, but no worries. Hey, listen, so we're really excited. There are a lot of people in this room right now that have come to celebrate with the couple. I know some folks have come from near, some folks have come from far. We came about 17 minutes, so not too far. But we're all my Cincinnati people. Put your hands up from Cincinnati.
Make some noise.
Yeah. What about my dating people? What are my dating people? All right. New Jersey? Is New Jersey in the house? Yeah, we got represent. Yeah. Make some noise. Now, I think New Jersey might be the furthest from what's known, but I don't know if that's Tennessee. Tennessee? Okay. But there's another couple that came from a little bit further, right? So.
India.
Some folks that came from India, right? Yes, yes. Good to have everybody here. All right. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is John, and I'm the brother-in-law of the lovely couple here. This is my wife, Geetika. We're going to be your MCs for the evening, so we hope you have a great time. I'm going to turn it over here.
All right. So I want everyone to stay hyped and stay excited, throughout our journey today. We have a very exciting program. I'm going to say true to my little speech I had here, so if I'm referring to them, hey, paper, don't judge me, right? Golden anniversary. So do you know that there's actually a medal that represents every year of marriage? Did everybody know that? I didn't know that. So this dates back to many, 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 many years ago. And the medal, you got to pay attention to this, Bobby. It's important. The medal is supposed to represent the gifts that the husband and wife exchange with each other, right? So can anyone guess what's the medal for 21st? Anyone?
Don.
What? Mia, my son. Silver. No, that was 25th. Get caught up. You weren't paying attention. No, it's actually bronze. It symbolizes strength and durability. But here's my thinking on that. I've been married, as John mentioned, 13 years, right? And whether it's 10 years or 21 years, it feels like 15 or more sometimes, right? So I don't know about you, Poppy, but I would be expecting a golden gift every single year of your marriage. That's just what I'm saying. So forget about all the medals that they have. Golden is what you should stick to. But on a serious note, I once read a quote that I read out. And the quote is that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times with the same person. Now, as I reflect on that quote, I definitely resonate with it. Because the person that you marry, let's say at age 25, is definitely not the person, right, that will be at 35, 45, because what? Our life experiences shape us, right? So there's so many things that really shape who we are. When it comes to Pankaj and Kanan, I've been able to witness some of that, right? Some of those life things that have really transformed their love. It goes back to the time when Pankaj went to India. Poppy moved to the US, for example, to a country where she wasn't here before and left her family. To the time they got engaged and married and had kids. Now, for the parents in the room, we love our kids, but they hit a different kind of nerve, right? Sorry, kids, I see you all smiling over it, but you know exactly what we mean. But all of those life challenges really shape who we are, right? And it's all about how you particularly deal with those as individuals, right? But how do you deal with those particularly as a couple, right? How are you moving with the person you're with over and over again, because they're never going to be the same person, and neither are you, right? So those agree with me, give me a clap. All right. 21 years together is really a testament of their strength and bond. But one thing I do want to, point out is, in those 21 years, Poppy, one thing that you've been able to do is definitely give Pankaj a little bit more style and swag, because before you moved, anybody knew Pankaj before, he was not as smooth looking and dressed as he is today. So big props up to Bobby for that, definitely. My shoe is falling apart apparently right before my eyes. Okay. But one of the things, stories I do want to share with you all that really takes us back to the beginning when they first met. I think I was about 19 or 20. I was in college, and my family told me that Pankaj is going to India to find a wife. It's like, oh, okay. I don't remember a lot of details about this experience, but what I do remember is he had a list of criteria. And the criteria, what was...
Oh. So, you had a whole criteria? I have so many questions about the criteria, but I'm not letting you take away.
The criteria, right, of what was important for him, in looking for a wife. So I'm going to share the two things I know from that list. There's probably a lot of things you want to share with the family, as you know, but I do know two things. You guys want to hear them? Okay, say good things. I won't embarrass you, Pankaj. The first thing he said to us is, I want a wife, and I want to see myself as someone who's from a good family and shares the same values as we do in our family. That was his number one criteria. And his number two criteria was that he wanted somebody who's a doctor. Someone who also shared the similar adversity, right, of that career and that type of experience. Those are the only two criteria that I know about, but I'm sure there's more. But I know that Kanan met all of them. Because when he came back to the US, he was very, very excited. And it really went quite fast from there. She moved to the US, they got engaged, and next thing you know, we're planning for a wedding, right? And what I want to mention about the wedding, because it was a very special experience. It was unique. And why was it unique? Because most of you, if you've been to an Indian wedding, right, you are representing the groom side and rejoicing in all the groom activities and geet, etc. Or you're representing the bride side and you're doing that, right? But this really was a unified experience for all of us. All of us being not only Pankaj family, Kanan's family, their friends, family, and the Indian community. They really came together, and we were able to really rejoice both of them and celebrate both of them coming together in their union. For me personally, what I'll mention is I got to be the sister, right, for my brother, of course, and be part of the ceremonies and things that we do for your brother. But I also equally got to be part and be a sister for Kanan, because I helped her get ready for her wedding day. And I think that was really, really special. And I think that was a true testament of how much she had really, in that short amount of time of being in the US, become part of our family and really been, part of the community. So, I remember those times quite closely, but it was an exciting time, particularly for our mom and dad. And I want to mention them because they're very important people in our lives, right? So my dad, if you guys knew him, he was a man of few words, at least outside the house. But when we was at the wedding, you would ask him, like, come on, let's dance. He'd be like, no. Like, come on, let's dance. And then all of a sudden, he would come out and he'd bust out the best dance ever. And you're like, oh my gosh, he can actually dance. But he'd only give you like 10, 15 seconds of it, then he'd go sit down. But it was the excitement and the pride and the joy you could tell on his face, right? That was the joy that he felt celebrating his son and now his new daughter-in-law coming into the family. And equally, my mom at this event, there's some songs when you celebrate it called Lucky Sin, I don't know the rest of it. But you called different parts, of the family, and she was just yelling on the top of her voice and really excited. And it was just such an amazing thing to see. And when we reflect back, those memories, those were created because of them coming together. So it's just really, really special times, but definitely, over the years, I'll go to my next page. You both have really, truly grown. And I just want to continue. I know over the years, I continue to see your love grow for each other, but I also see that same love grow for your friends, your family, and your community. And that is very, very evident in how you show up every day for them. And whenever someone is in need, you show up. So I want to thank you for that. And tonight, I certainly want to celebrate the years you've been together, but I also want to make sure that we toast the future many, many years that you have together. So whatever drink glass you have, you raise in the glass, I just want to once again celebrate this amazing, beautiful couple and wish them a happy 21st wedding anniversary. All right. So with that said, we're going to get started with the show.